Welcome back to Huntington Valley Country Club for the conclusion of the Golf Association of Philadelphia's 43rd Senior Amateur Championship. Difficult scoring conditions created a leaderboard logjam as a plethora of players either shared the top seat or stood within arm's length. Overbrook Golf Club's Ray Thompson withstood the fierce Flynn design, posting a 1-under par 69, the day's lone subpar score, to seize the clubhouse lead at 4 over. Saucon Valley Country Club's Thomas Bartolacci Jr., playing two groups back, remained at 3 over for the tournament after a clutch par save on the 16th hole. Following a par on the 17th hole, Bartolacci missed the 18th green with a 5-iron from 187 yards and went on to card a bogey, thus prompting a sudden death playoff for the Allen Sussel Memorial Trophy. On the first playoff hole, the par 4, 378-yard number 1, Thompson smudged a 52-degree wedge 115 yards to 40 feet.
I just didn't hit it hard enough. I had a good lie. I thought it was downhill a little bit, maybe a little bit of wind behind us, which it was all day, but I just didn't hit it hard enough.
Standing 80 yards from the hole location, Bartolacci stopped a sand wedge at 12 feet below the hole. Thompson's birdie effort raced toward the jar, but drifted 3 feet left. Bartolacci then converted his attempt.
Actually, I had a 5-footer for par on the same line today, so I pretty much knew exactly how the putt broke, which doesn't mean I'm going to putt it that way, but it came out all right. I hit a good stroke and was kind of patient with it.
I actually talked to my son. I said, I got to shoot in the 60s today to have a shot at maybe winning this thing. But then when I saw how the course was set up, I thought, this course is playing hard today. So I was still wanted to shoot in the 60s, but I thought, once I shot 69, that was going to be right there, and it was. I actually thought I might get it by a shot. But Tommy's, he's a tough competitor, so I know his game, so he can play.
Bartolacci said the victory was a bit unexpected.
I've been struggling with my back. Most people know that, and so I just came out, and it's one of my favorite golf courses. And I know par is a good score, and I try to hit fairways, greens, and just make pars, and it's totally unexpected, to be honest.
Like this? What's been wrong with it?
This is probably my my best accomplishment in golf, to be quite honest. To play this golf course and to win with a field that includes Chip Lutz and Ray Thompson. I mean, those guys are such great players. I'm real lucky to win.
And Thompson's consolation prize, the Senior Silver Cross Award, with a 287 total.
That was important to me. That was really, that's my third one. That was, that was my goals. That was my goal today. I didn't think I had a chance really starting out to win the tournament. But I said, I hope if I could win the Silver Cross, that was really the goal.
In the Super Senior Division, White Manor Country Club's Don Donatoni came out birdies blazing, carding 3 in his first 4 holes to charge up the leaderboard. He kept the mojo flowing by knocking a 58-degree wedge 85 yards to 15 feet for a 4 on the par 5, 500-yard 7th hole. With a Super Senior sweep in his crosshairs, Donatoni hit a 9-iron 125 yards to 40 feet on number 8 for another birdie.
I was just hoping to get it within a 3-foot circle, and I just picked the line, trusted the stroke, and I was aggressive with the stroke coming uphill, and it just almost stopped, I think, before it rolled in. So I think it just got to the edge of the hole and dropped in. So that was a most unexpected birdie.
When the smoke from his fiery outward tour cleared, Donatoni carded a 31 to separate himself from the pack. He finished at 2 under to secure a 5-stroke victory.
Kind of motivated myself last night to come out here and just be aggressive from the first tee shot to the last putt. I felt my game was in very good shape. I've been playing with a lot of confidence this year, and I felt there was no reason to hold back. And I think by playing aggressive today, I think it helped me. And yeah, I think after I birdied one, I did have the slam on my mind a little bit. It's hard not to think about it.
Back Creek Golf Club's Charles McClaskey, playing in the same group as Donatoni, sensed he was vying for runner-up status, which the 2010 title holder achieved.
I just said, if he keeps doing that, there's not much chance. But so I got to just keep trying to put the pressure on. But it was hard because he kept making these long putts and hitting some good shots in between there. And when he hit a bad shot, he would come back out of a bad lie or something and hit a good shot.
Not only did Donatoni don the Super Senior crown, he also earned the division's Silver Cross Award, thus completing the sweep.
Personally, for me, this year became very satisfying. You know, that I was able to do what some people expected me to do. I won't name names, but there were a number of fellow friends and competitors who expected me to do well when I turned Super Senior. And there's a little bit of pressure on you to live up to those expectations. But I wanted to come out this year and prove that I belonged, and that those who predicted that I would do well, I was able to achieve those standards that they set for me.
Signing off from Huntington Valley, for Gap TV, Tony Ruggiero.